real food news. Turkey, once only a fall and winter holiday star, can now, because of better ways of breeding, of packing, table-dressed, quick frozen, be put on your table when you want it 365 days in the year. Not just at Thanksgiving and Christmas, but in June or July, April or May. And it's news, too, good news, that now there's a turkey for every size family. 12 to 25 pounders for large families, and a new 5 to 10 pound variety for smaller families. With all this good news, we in the Marie Gifford kitchen wanted to make sure that the information was made available to every homemaker. So we prepared to send out a special service bulletin on the newest in round-the-year ways to buy and serve turkey. One of the big headlines is that today, instead of the long-established way of getting a turkey, only partially oven-ready, in the style known as New York dressed, you can buy a turkey that is completely and immediately ready for stuffing and roasting. That's the modern, quick-frozen, table-dressed turkey. And the other headliners are the new Beltsville turkeys, weighing only 5 to 10 pounds, meal size, small family size, a new breed, especially developed by the United States Department of Agriculture Experiment Station at Beltsville, Maryland. Specially selected birds, as are all these turkeys. Buttermilk and grain-fed, expertly, completely cleaned, the turkey's transparent wrap to keep in moisture, all the fine flavor quick frozen in. The larger ones labeled as to the exact kind of bird, hen or tom, exact weight shown on every bird, table dressed, ready for the oven, ready at their peak of flavor perfection any time in the year. That is news. To compare costs between a New York dressed and one of these table dressed turkeys, a New York dressed turkey was weighed as it is sold at the market, with head and feet on, viscera in. This is the weight you pay for in such turkeys. This is what you have left to cook. Here are the discarded parts. The turkey has lost nearly 1/5 of its original weight. When you buy a convenient table-dressed bird of the same weight, you pay only for the meat you can eat. As you can see here. So with a fine value story to feature, into our bulletin go notes on how to give quick frozen table-dressed turkeys treatment worthy of their fine quality. First, how to defrost. If you have plenty of time, let defrost gradually in your refrigerator in the regular food compartment. Allow 24 hours at least. Or if you're in a hurry, put under cool running water for 1 to 3 hours. When just pliable, the leg can be moved. Turkey's ready. And once defrosted, don't refreeze. Turkey's a delicate food. Thaw and cook and eat. Now, defrosted and flavor fresh, the turkey's ready for the finest dressing, giblet dressing. First, remove the parchment wrapped packages of giblets. Place in salted water sufficient to cover. Be sure to get giblets from neck cavity. And simmer 1 hour. chop giblets fine for the dressing and save the broth for both dressing and gravy. And here are the ingredients for a magnificently flavorful stuffing. This quantity will be right for a 12-pound bird. A 6-pound meal-sized bird would use just half as much. 3 quarts of bread cubes are toasted. The toasting really adds flavor. Over the toasted bread cubes, pour a mixture made by browning lightly 3/4 cup of chopped celery and 3/4 cup of onion in 3/4 cup of butter or margarine. Then add 1 tablespoon of chopped parsley, 1 tablespoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon pepper, 3/4 teaspoon of poultry seasoning, the giblets, and 1 1/2 cups of the rich giblet broth. Note especially, this should moisten only lightly, since the dressing draws moisture from the turkey itself and could become too soggy if too much liquid is added. And now, news on how to stuff and truss. After rubbing the inside of the bird with 1 teaspoon of salt, stuff the neck cavity first. Fold the wings close against the body, pull the neck skin back over the wing tips, and skewer thus. Stuff the body lightly. That stuffing is going to swell, so give it room. Put 2 or 3 toothpicks or skewers across the opening. Then lace with a cord the way a boot is laced. Cross the ends. Wind around the legs. And draw the legs close together, tying securely to the tailpiece. For actual roasting, the very best way is to put the bird breast down in a V-shaped roaster rack. Thus, the sweet fat from the back can melt and run juicily down through the breast meat. Brush all over with melted fat. Halfway through the roasting, turn breast up. And there you are, turkey ready to roast, prepared exactly the same way, whether this meal-sized Beltsville or the larger bird. Here's a special news tip. When the roasting time is given as so much per pound, this means so much stuffed weight. For an easy way to figure stuffed weight, just add approximately 1/4 to the weight shown on the wrapper of your table-dressed turkey. Say the bird weighs 13 pounds. Add 1/4 its weight for stuffing, 3 1/4 pounds. This adds up to 16 1/4 pounds stuffed weight. Figure roasting time for this weight. It's all here on the chart. A 16-pound bird like this, 15 to 17 minutes per pound, or about 4 1/2 hours. For the smaller 6-pound meal-sized turkey, 30 to 35 minutes per pound, or about 3 1/2 hours. Keep the oven low, 325 degrees. Turkey goes with so many dishes. For this dinner, say for a Sunday in March, we suggest crabapple pickles, buttered green beans, mashed potatoes, a crisp salad. The turkey's out of the oven, a meal-sized Beltsville, 5 to 7 pounds, just right for a family of 4 to 5. And there it is, eating ready. The family's just as ready, and there's that bird, a delicacy to feature to make any meal festive. Easy to serve, calendar round. Picnic time. Time for a take-along potluck dish, for picnic or any neighborhood social. A dish that fits perfectly. Turkey rice casserole. Cube about 3 cups of the meat of a cold, already cooked turkey. Have ready, boiling, 5 cups of broth made from bones and skin. Add 1 cup of raw rice, 1/3 cup of chopped celery, and 1/3 cup of chopped onion. Cook until the rice is soft, but not mushy. Then add 1/4 cup of green pepper, 1/4 cup of chopped pimento, 1½ to 2 teaspoons of salt, 3/4 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, and the cubed turkey. Put it in a casserole, edge with 1/4 cup of breadcrumbs, mixed with 1 tablespoon of melted butter. Bake 1 hour in a 350-degree oven. The distinctive flavor of good, rich bites of turkey, combined with all the flavors of the sauce, makes this a social star, picnic or party, a dish that is news, that makes news. And now June, and here comes the bride. And here's a wedding buffet as beautiful as she is, a buffet crowned by wedding cake, and the perfect occasion salad, turkey almond salad. For family-size proportions, cube 2 cups of cold turkey. Add half this quantity, 1 cup, of fine red grapes seeded, 1 cup delicately thin slices of green celery, and sprinkle with crisply toasted almonds. Just enough dressing to moisten. Turkey with fruit and celery, and with the almonds, a dish to remember. Here, we We heap it in a bowl lined with spring fresh lettuce. It must then be kept well chilled until ready to serve. Before serving, sprinkle with almonds. Or for the wedding buffet, put in individual lettuce cups. Shine up your prettiest silver tray and serve to make a memorable addition to a memorable day. So here's to them. May their home be graced with many a fine turkey dinner together. July and August, summer out of doors, the hot months of the year. Months to get out of the kitchen in the hot hours of the day. To eat in the cool breezeway, out in the patio, under the trees. Now the cold roast turkey stars. A fine, plump-breasted turkey to be cooked in the cool of the day, served in good, generous slices with sweet, fresh corn, sliced tomatoes, and a coolly refreshing salad bowl. A new life for the cook, new life for heat-exhausted appetites. By the way, no need to stuff if you're serving the turkey cold. Unstuffed, allow less time, too. Only 10 to 12 minutes per pound. And cold turkey's good to keep ready in the refrigerator at any time. In the same way you can have ever ready that other guest insurance, a cold ham. And about midnight, there may be an extra meal slipped in for turkey nibblers only. A fine roast turkey ready in the refrigerator. That's eating. That's living. Time for an impromptu father and son banquet on the side. A chance to get together to share mutual tastes. Then, on a cool October night, what better than crisp, hot turkey pinwheels with mushroom sauce? A happy return engagement recipe for any turkey. For these, roll biscuit dough thin. Mix chopped turkey with chopped onion and green pepper, cooked in a little butter. Add pepper and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And sufficient cream to moisten. Spread over biscuit dough, not quite to the edge. Roll as for a jelly roll, gently. Even up the ends. Cut in 1 1/2 inch slices. Place on a cookie sheet and bake. Over this, serve your favorite mushroom sauce. Mouth-watering, filling, for another meal headliner. And so, with the table-dressed, quick-frozen turkeys available 365 days in the year, that holiday bird has become your turkey any day in the week. For in any size home, at any time of the year, Sunday or Monday, June or January, dinner or snack, there's a turkey ready and waiting for any occasion, meal size, banquet size, for you. And now for that time of the year when turkeys are traditionally served, Thanksgiving or Christmas. Once upon a time, the only time people served turkey. Always popular, so put in your order early. A golden brown, plump and juicy bird in the best of American tradition. The family headliner as it comes to the table in all its glory. Turkey, a dish that adds grace to every table. A dish to be thankful for 365 days in the year.